What's good, YouTube Nation? Gamebo Plays here. We're back with another video. This series is actually going to be the rank series. Basically, I'm going to play 5 games on my stream, and we're going to showcase all 5 games. If I lose, I cannot play the champion again for the rest of the season. I actually made a tier list from best to worst. I'm going to be playing from worst to best. That way, I have the best chance to win on all the champions. This should be a pretty interesting series, and I hope you stick along to see where we go. Alrighty, we are straight into it. Luckily, my Lux hits a double bind. However, I do walk into the Nico and die. Now my Lux hits yet another bind, which was very nice. I was able to QW, get her rooted, and 4th shot for the kill. We're going to open the Coaling on the Nico very shortly after. She flashes. Luckily, I still had vision, and I clipped her just on the side of my ult. My Lux is on fire with these binds. Luckily, Jinx tried to flash in front, but this Nico, I guess, thought she was out of vision and could get away. Lux hit yet another bind. Lux is the real carry, and we're just sending out ours. Once again, now Nico is trying to stay for the Jinx, but they didn't cover their angles or their bases very well. Nico's going in aggressively on me, but we're still going to try to get her. Q auto gets the kill, and this Nasus was no match. Next, we're going to send another ult. Unfortunately, we don't kill here, but Fiora's on top of me, I realized very late, and luckily we were still able to win the fight, and we were able to get Elder. Once we get Elder, they pretty much fight in FF, so that's about it. And I hope you enjoyed game 1. For game number 2, we are taking full advantage of this aggression coming from the Pantheon. We are pretty much at their tower, just hoping we don't get ganked. 4th shot the tower for extra damage. You'll see me going for an ult. Luckily, I clipped the Pantheon, was able to get a kill. Now, Kallista's coming in, so is the Shaco, but my Milio is going to help me hopefully survive this gank. Will we be able to? Who knows? Already, I was deciding whether or not I should flash. Unfortunately, I couldn't W because of the thing, but luckily, this Milio blocks the frickin' projectile. That was crazy. And then the play is not over. Even though we survived the gank, this Pantheon wanted more, and he got too greedy, and luckily, I got the kill. Pantheon, once again, is being very aggressive, and we have to take full advantage of that. Unfortunately, Kallista ults, but for some reason, he ults back into me, and then I missed my last shot. That would have killed Kallista and secured a double. Pantheon went in, even though the tower was going down. Probably because I'm in iron, you know what I'm saying? But we get yet another kill because of it. Now there's a big fiesta in the mid lane. I'm playing pretty aggressive because I'm pretty far ahead at this point. But the whole world is here, so we got to play it pretty careful. Alrighty, Pantheon ults in. At this point, I have to get my last shot off very quickly. Luckily, I hit it, and Collector secures me yet another kill. But I want more. This Malzahar wasn't... I think his monitor might have turned off. So, same with the Singed. I'm not sure. But it's all good. I wanted this Quadra very badly. Milio, the true MVP, tried to make it happen and make me survive. But, okay, we survived, surely. I W'd where I thought the prediction would... or where the Q would go from the Shaco. And I chose the right one and was able to get the kill. Pantheon's ulting mid in this next clip, and yeah, well, he's dead. I got my ult back up, hit the W, I predict his backstep, and we get him. Now we're on Kallista. I have to reload. Lovely mechanic. Q auto takes the kill. And just like that, they FF, and we're going on to game 3. Alrighty, we're on game 3. This brand is pretty low. I'm pretty sure I can win this, so I get very aggressive. I'm playing... I luckily was able to save my flash specifically for when she finished her barrier, and I was able to get a flash kill. My Sona goes to ward. However, I was pretty confident that as long as I get one, even if I trade, it's fine, because the gold is more important on me than her. I was a little tilted though, but it's all good. Once again, I find myself 1v2ing. However, like I said before, I'm very confident that if I play it well, which I would say I played it pretty well, then I can trade 1 for 1, and that's completely worth. I almost survived here, but unfortunately, Brand Q hit. They all in us were pretty far at their stuff. I kind of walked up for no reason, and it was looking pretty grim at this point. It was 6-6, and we were the only winning lane, so we really had to make this happen. Luckily, I played it pretty decent towards the back end and was able to maybe survive. But I even turned the tides a little bit and started ulting. I see her for half a second. I see her again. And then I have no idea where she went. I'm like assuming she went to her tower. Now, once again, it's kind of me versus the world, but it's all good. We're handling business. This Brand walks up a little too far, misses his Q, Jinx misses her W, and we are able to make it happen. Now we're getting ganked by Set. Set jungle, you don't see this very often. I was able to root Jinx in both of my E's and take her out. However, the play is not over. The Set wanted all the smoke, and we get the root off, and we open the culling just to make sure that we get every little schmeckle. Alrighty, now the whole team is coming. The Alawi from top lane is trying to make it happen. Set ults right on top of me, and luckily I was in safety, but I wanted to go for even more. I was feeling myself. I thought I could make it happen. I was able to get the flash auto on the Set. Q on Brand, unfortunately didn't kill. Now I'm on the Jinx, and Alawi shows up. But I still got 2, and that's worth. Now I'm fighting the Brand. Well, it's actually a 2v2. I get hit by the Jinx ult. I'm very low HP. However, I'm trying to play as smart as I can while still trying to take advantage. Unfortunately, my R wasn't big enough to start hitting the Brand, so I had to 4th shot him and get the kill. This Veigar was unaware as to how fed I was. Had to put him in his place. I'm staying mid. Their top laner, pretty much, I think, their best player, tried to come mid, but he couldn't do anything. Now I'm in their base, kind of, maybe let's just say, limit testing a little bit. We get the flash barrier from Jinx. Now I'm getting flashed on by Set. Luckily, there was no one on the other side, or I would have gotten stunned, and it could have been bad. He didn't get his W off, luckily, as well, and the play ends, pretty much. Almost one-shot the Brand, somehow killed Jinx, almost killed the Veigar, then kill Veigar 1 second later. Next, I'm just killing them in their fountain. Hopefully my team can finish the game on the back end while I pad the damage charts. And just like that, game 3 is over. For game number 4, we are running into the GOAT of Talon. He hits level 2 and does 80% of my health. I tried to hold on to my flash, and I paid the price. Next, I'm going for a W on the Dragon, as I know they're on it. But Talon was waiting in a bush for me. This was a crucial moment in the game. If I die here and do not get the kill, or just die for no reason, then this could have been game losing, as I had already been solo killed by this legend once. Next, we're going straight into another clip, fighting this Talon. I want you to pause the video in about 5 seconds, and I'll tell you why. How does Talon die here? I would love for you to tell me, as it's a mystery. Next, I stayed a little too long, and I paid the price when they came in as 3 and one-shot me. Next, I flash. This gank was pretty important, because if I died here, it could have been pretty bad, as it was already 5-6. But luckily, I was able to turn it around and kill the Talon. Next, we're going right into trying to defend a bot lane push. I have Collector at this point. I'm pretty strong. Kill Talon, and then I want to keep fighting. My Tristana might be a bit of a new player, but it's all good. We were able to make it happen. I used her as a body blocker for the Morgana play. And then I flash in aggressively, dodge the Morgana Q, and was able to get them both to snowball my lead. It's still 11-13. I stayed a little too long, and I was about to give a shutdown to Talon, but luckily quick thinking allowed me to run in, but that didn't stop my team from wanting to FF. My bot lane gets 1v3'd, unfortunately, and I come in to try to get the bounty for myself, and I did. Next, there's another pretty important team fight. Luckily, I barely dodged the Mumu ult, and I'm able to just play over this wall and get him, get her. She's taking a ton of damage. I don't know why I brought my ult up right there. I honestly thought that they might have ran away, and then I would just be able to call on them both. The play stayed going on. I killed the Morgana, and now Darius is coming. Once again, my team wants to FF. The mentals were not strong in this one, and yeah, we were able to kill the Darius too to prove that this game is winnable. We were able to take, before I backed, we were able to take this dragon that would have been Soul, Infernal Soul, and most likely inevitable loss. As you just saw, I got caught once again by the GOAT of Amumu, who hits every max range bandage toss ever. Next, I go top. We kill the Darius, and we're able to take Baron because of it, solidifying that the game's winnable. Next, this Morgana stays a little too far up, and I'm able to take her out. Then Samira comes in. I was able to space her with my rapid fire and my move speed, and she barely gets anything off. Next, Amumu's playing pretty far up as well. I ult to bait in the Darius. He goes in like I wanted him to, but then it got a little crazy, so I flashed. Not my proudest moment. Unfortunately, that W missed the Amumu. I thought it hit. Even in post-production, it looked like a hit to me. Talon overstays, but he gets away. Amumu dies for the cause. We get inhib, and we're pretty happy with the game state. Now we're A-ramming as we feel like we can win any 5v5 as a team. My damage is a bit absurd at this point. This is Samira's last chance to kill me right here, and she just gets CC'd and dies. Next, we're just one-shotting the Amumu, getting our payback for all those times that he one-shot me. Unfortunately, Talon gets away, but we're getting their whole base. And yeah. At this point, we're going for a little bit of a damage padding, and the game's over. We win. Let's go. GG, well played. Alrighty, y'all, we get into the last game, and straight off the rip, we're going in a 1v1, level 1 versus an E Corki. He flashes, I flash, I get the kill. We're happy. Now this Seraphine misses her W or E. Now she misses both Qs. I drop an R. I hit the R. Udyr's here. I'm gonna die. Why did I flash? Because I pressed my E first. Rooted him before he got any vision on anything. I hit the blast cone. He has no idea. I back out and I get out. Now there's another team fight. My Nunu misses a snowball. I'm going for the Corki. However, this Udyr will not leave me alone, so we have to put him in his place. We're going into the next one. Right after that, I hit the W on both of them. Kill the Seraphine before she can even do anything. Hit Jinx with both of my E's. And I flash on the Corki. I thought I had my empowered auto, but I did not. But it's all good. He's behind, so it's all good. I get the tower. This time I am going to go down, but it's worth, because the gold on me is great. We hit the W because he's in vision. I start sending the ults on the Jinx. She gets hit by the E from the kill on Udyr. And Seraphine valiantly takes it for her ADC. I kill Jinx, get another auto, kill the Seraphine. And I'm looking for more. I'm looking for this Lowy. I hit him, Morg hits him, we get him. My E's starting to hurt. I'm playing pretty much just at their freaking tier 2. Kill 2 of them. Udyr's on me now. We'll see what we can do. Very close, but we were able to get the kill. I'm keeping the pressure because almost all the gold's on me. So if this game goes late, I will not be able to 1v5. And we could lose. If I queued the Seraphine instead of Corki here, I think I would have killed all 4. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the butt, as they say. We're going right into the next one. I'm just limit testing. I'm going to see how much my ult can do. I see my teammates are nearby, and this ult does 75% of Jinx's health. I am ego checking a little bit on this Alawi. I was able to kill her by dodging her thing, and now we're going in 1v5 once again. My Q auto almost kills, and I killed Jinx with the E from killing the Seraphine. Actually 2-shot the Corki, just showing off the damage. Now I know the game's completely over. I'm just going for some chip damage, and also just kind of padding the stats, looking for a 30 kill. My ult, something happened with my ult, I'm not sure what. Lucky I didn't run into the fountain with how the camera angle was. I killed Alawi, kill Udyr, I'm going for the 30 bomb, and I kill the Jinx right before the Nexus explodes to end the episode and end the 5th game. I hope you enjoyed. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Similar to the off-meta series, I'd love to hear what you have to say about this series. I'm working very hard with my editor to bring you the best Rift content I can. I'm filming all my ranked games for this series on stream, with streaming every day. However, if I'm going to be only posting ranked once every other day, it might become once every other day streams, as I don't have enough room on my PC to have double the games than what I'm actually posting. However, I'm going to do the math onto how much games I'm going to roughly need for the series, because obviously I want to get it done in this split. So there's a lot that I have to calculate, and I'll be doing that. I'll stream whenever I can, but most of the time it will be at 7 p.m. EST or maybe a little bit earlier. And if it is ranked, it will be a guaranteed 5 games, unless I get sick or something. A guaranteed 5 games, as that's what each ranked series episode is going to be. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to enjoy my content. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you at the start of the next video. Peace.